Okay, I'm getting a no start. I've got lights and everything, but when I turn the ignition, I'm not getting anything. Try it again. Okay, everything comes on, my instrument dash, lights comes on, but I'm getting nothing. So that usually means I usually have, it's usually a starter relay problem, but I'm going to check my fuses first and then last. If both of my fuses check out, then it's got to be my starter relay. So let me get down under here and check my fuse inside first. Okay, also on this box right here, it's right here. It's fuse number 17. It's not a relay, it's a fuse. Okay, I got my wire pliers here. Let me go ahead and pull this one. I don't know if you can see that or not. Alright, that's it right there, number 15. Let me check it to see if it's any good or not. I went and pulled it out. Okay, this one is good. So, if a fuse checks out good, just put it back and go to the next one. Okay, I finally got it on there. It's kind of hard to get on, but it snaps right on. So now I'm going under my hood to check the next fuse. Okay, here's the fuse compartment under the hood right here. Go ahead and lift this tab up, pull this one off. So the one you check is this one right here, and it's the fourth one from the left. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I done looked at it and everything looks good. Actually, I looked at all of them and all of them seem to check out good. So the next one to check would be your relay itself, the starter relay. This one right here. So if that's bad, then you just change it out and get another one. So let me get another one and change it out. Okay, I just happen to have another one right here. Okay, here's the old one right here, and this is actually the original one right here. So this is the new one. I'm going to go ahead and install it. Okay, it's got 5 prongs, just like the old one. So go ahead and install that, like that. And I'm going to try to start it and see what it's going to do now. Okay, let me try it again. Try to start it again and see what it's going to do. That's bad. Okay, I am having a relay issue. It is a hot one today. I can't seem to get my car started. I tried changing out the starter relay and that didn't work. So my next step is to change out the ignition switch. I went and got it. This is the part number right here. And it's pretty simple to change out. Go ahead and pull this part out. Show it to you. This is pretty much it right here. Pretty simple to change out. Put that over there. All you have to do is go up under the steering wheel, and there's 2 8mm bolts, one on each side, one right here, and there's one right over here. You pull those off, and then there's one 8mm bolt that'll hold the ignition switch on. And before you do that though, make sure to take off the positive and negative battery cable. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, just to be safe, always take off the negative first, then the positive, and always put the negative on last. So let me go ahead and pull these off, get these out of the way. Okay, Here's the negative. I'll just tuck it down here, out of the way. And I go over here to the positive. And it is hot today. It's about 100 degrees out here. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm going to pull that one off. I'll tuck it down there at the bottom, out of the way. And like I said, right here, I changed out my starter relay. And I also changed out the fuel relay right here. But I don't think I needed to. And it hasn't started. So, make sure that's down out of the way. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and pull this starter ignition switch off. You can call it a starter switch or ignition switch, but it's called a ignition switch. And I'll go ahead and get started on that one right here. Go ahead and start pulling these two bolts off right here. And when I'm finished with this, I'll go ahead and pull this backing off right here. Okay, this whole thing just pulls down, so like this, and it pops off, just like that. I'll put it out of the way over here, and here's the switch right here, and there's a bolt right here. It's 8mm. I can feel it right there. You just put this in. I'll probably take this extension off, and just 8mm bolt, and it'll come right out. Kind of see the way it's made right there. Okay, it's just like this one. Okay, I looked at it harder. It's actually got two of these type of bolts with these type of heads on it, and it takes this type of head right here. So I need to use this to get it off. So I didn't know that. So I'll try to pull it off. Okay, there's one right there, and here's the other one right over here. I don't know if you can see that or not. It's right under that orange cord right there. I mean the yellow cord. I done broke both of them and I'm pulling them out right there. Okay, I got it out. I guess it's got a little bolt on this side right here that's holding it in. Right there. And this, then it'll slide out. I think you got to put it in with this on this, pull it on this side like this right here. So, I don't think that's an 8mm bolt right there. But I'll go ahead and see if that comes off, and I'm not sure about it. Okay, actually that's a 7mm. It's not an 8mm. It fits, so I gotta pull that off. Okay, this came out, and this slid right out right here, but the bolt stayed in there. See it right there. So this came out on this side, and I got this other one on this side over here. So this is what it looks like, just like that. So I think you can keep this flat part on here and just go ahead and put the other part back on there. I got another one right down here. Supposed to change it out. I guess you can change it out or leave it, whatever. So I'm just going to put the other one back on there and put it back on there. Okay, on second thought, I might as well go ahead and use it. It's new, still in the package. I'll go ahead and use this, put on this side right here, and I'll go ahead and use the bolts too, if I can use those. Okay, now I done got this bolt it back on here. Here's the new one right here. So all you do is just use the two bolts, new bolts, and it goes right back up the same way it came out. Okay, this little rod that's sticking out right here where my finger is, let's see if you can see it, right there, it goes up in that little hole right there, slides right up in there. You can see it right there. It goes right up in there, and I guess it has something to do with the ignition. It's right there. You can see I got my finger pointed at it. I don't know if you can see it or not. But that's where it goes. It slides right up in there. So it's pretty simple. Go ahead and put everything back together. Okay, it went right up in there. Screw right in. Pretty simple. But it's got a little slit that the hole goes in where that sticks out. I just showed it to you. So that's pretty much all to it. So all I have to do now is put this backing on, and then I'll be finished. Okay, putting the backing on right here. If you can see that or not, here's one 8mm bolt, and here's the other one over here. Okay, that one's on. Okay, and that one's on. Alright, so that one's on right there. So what I need to do now is just put on the negative and the battery, both the battery cables, and try it and see what it's going to do. Okay, here's the positive. Go ahead and tighten it down. And the negative last. Go ahead and tighten it down. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll try it and see what it's going to do. Okay, this is the culprit right here. It's my solenoid starter, and it burned out, and that's why I couldn't get my car started. So I had it tested. Go ahead and pull it out here, and put it about like that. Okay, I had it tested, and they said that here's my test results right here. Okay, I went to O'Reilly's and had it tested, and it said it passed, but it said the drive gear was extended. So every time I turned the key in it, I noticed it wouldn't do anything. So it's, to me, I guess what the problem is this right here is broken. Like something, like the gear or something is jammed in it, and it's not supposed to be like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just say that this is just this is toast. It ain't no good. I haven't had this too long, but the solenoid looks pretty good. But like I said, every time I turn the key, it would not do anything, like it's jammed up in there. So I can smell it. It smells like it's burned up. Got a burn smell, telling me that something in there burned out, like a gear or something burned out. But this is not moving. I think when you turn the key, this comes out to here, and it turns the engine, starts, and goes back in. And this looks like it's damaged right here. So that's probably what they're talking about the extended gear being broken or something. But anyway, it ain't no good. I'm gonna throw it away. It ain't no good to me.